Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our channel once again. I am Dr. Smoke, the CEO of It's Emerald Initiative, and in this video, we're going to be running through the shortcuts of Microsoft PowerPoint briefly, okay? And if you haven't watched our previous videos, please try and watch them so you could flow with us, okay? Yeah, so let's go to our PowerPoint. I've made these shortcuts easier for you to understand by typing them into the Microsoft PowerPoint itself. So we'll just be practicing them as we proceed, okay? So I'm going to drop this soft copy of this work on the group chat for those that want to go through it again. But you can always watch the video to see the shortcuts, okay? So there are a lot of shortcuts in Microsoft PowerPoint, a lot of shortcuts, but I'm picking the 30 most important shortcuts for you, okay? 30 most common and important shortcuts, so you could try and explore more. But with these shortcuts, I think you could do whatever you want to do with it, okay? So Control A, you all know what Control A means. Control A means to highlight all. So that's Control A. Everything has been highlighted, so that's Control A for you, okay? So I'll just go back outside and let's continue. Control B means to bold. So let's highlight. Let me do Control A and Control B. You can see the difference. Control B means to bold, okay? Control C means to copy. So let's take, for example, I want to copy this copy. So I'll copy. Now let me use the shortcut. Control C. I've copied it. And let's say I want to paste it somewhere here. Okay. So Control V means to paste. We'll get there, but just that's V. I've pasted it. Okay. So let me do Control Z. Control Z means to undo what I've done. Okay. Control D means to duplicate. So let's take, for example, I want to go to my potato slide, okay, and I press Control D. That means I'll have two potatoes, so that's Control D. So whatever you have and you want to duplicate, Control D is the best thing for duplicating, okay? Let's say I want to duplicate my beans, so I'll click on my beans and do Control D. You see I have two beans, okay? So that's how you duplicate, okay? So let's go back to our shortcuts and proceed. So Control E means to centralize your work. Let's take, for example, I press Control E here. That means whatever I have, I want it to be in the center, okay? That's Control E for you. Control F means to find. Let's see, I have a lot of data, I have a lot of slides, and I want to find a particular thing. So I'll do Control F. You see the button down here? It will ask you if you want to find. I'll say yes, I want to find. They say what do you want to find? Let's say I want to find rice. I'll just type in rice, and I say okay, find. Okay, so look at it, that's taking me to where rice is. So when you have a lot of data and you're looking for something, all you need to do is press Control F to find a particular data you need, okay? So that's for Control F. Control G means to group, okay? Let's take, for example, I have a lot of pictures and I want to put them together. For this, let's say I'll just highlight both of them, okay? Then I'll press Control G, which is the group. But I don't know why it's not working in this particular Excel package. But maybe in the one you're using, you could try it. Control G means to group, and when you group, you can drag the both items together. But when they are not grouped, you can only drag one and drag the other one. Okay, so grouping means you can group a lot of objects together and move them at once. Okay, so that's Control G for you. Okay, so let's proceed. Control H means to replace. So let me just type Control H. Okay, it will give you this tab here to now ask you what do you want to replace. So let's say I want to change rice. So they ask me what do you want to find. I'll say I'm looking for rice, and what do you want to replace rice with? So I want to replace it with stew. Okay, so I'll now say okay, replace all. Then it will tell me one replacement was made because it's only one data that is named rice. I'll say okay. So now I'm not gonna check where my rice was before and see whether it has changed to stew. Okay, so this is my rice. So you can see initially rice was supposed to be here, okay, but now it's now stew. So if you want to replace any data, all you need to do is press Control H and it will tell you what you want to replace and what you want to replace it with. Okay, so Control I means italics. So let's say I want to turn this into italics. I'll just press Control I and you can see the difference. Control I means to italize. Control J is to justify. So it's either you want to put your text at the left or the right or at the center. To Control J just means let it just be where it is. So let me centralize this thing. Control E means to centralize. I've done that before. Then let me press Control J now. Control J just means put it where it will not cause problem. You understand? I know you understand, but most people don't usually use Control J. But when you're working and your work is scattered, you can highlight everything and justify. Okay. Hyperlink, Control K means turn what you have to link. Okay, you want it to be clickable, so I can just put Control K. When you click on Control K, it will ask you what website address do you want to link to that particular thing. So let's say I want to link it to youtube.com. Okay, and I'll say okay. So you can see it's already showing you a sign of click. So whenever whoever sees that and knows there's a link here, so that's how you do hyperlink. So Control K is for linking anything you want to link in your work. Okay, Control L is to align to the left. So let's say I use Control E to put it in the center. If I use Control left now, that's Control L to bring it to the left. Okay, so let's proceed. Let's go to the next 13. Control M is to open new slide. We've done that before, so let me do Control M. That's a new slide. Okay, so Control M is to open new slide. So that's that about that. Then Control N is to open a new PowerPoint entirely. So when I press Control N now, you see a new PowerPoint has been opened. So it's different from Control M. Control M is for new slide, while Control N is for new presentation. Okay, Control O means to open. Let's say for example I've done some PowerPoint works before and I want to open them, so I'll just press Control O. Okay, and to take you to your laptop to look for where you have done other works before. Okay, so I have one work here, so I'll just click on it and I'll open it. Okay, so that's it. So that's how you do Control O. Okay, so let's go back to our work and proceed. Okay, so that's Control O. Control P means to print. When I press Control P, it will give me the print option. Now I'll select my printer and I'll select how many slides I want to be on my printout, and so on and so forth. Then you select it. Okay, so that's how you print. Then Control Q means to close your presentation file. Okay, let's say I want to close the whole work. I want to just close my PowerPoint. So let me save my work. Control S. Okay, then I'll just press Control Q. It has off. The PowerPoint has off, as in it has closed. That what Control Q does. It closes your work. Okay, so let me go back and go and open my work again so we could proceed. Okay, so my work is full, so I'll come back to my work. So Control Q means to lock down, as in to close down your work. Okay, so that's Control Q for you. And Control R means to move your document to the right. So whenever it's Control R, it has gone to the right. Okay, Control S means to save your work, so you can always save your work. Okay, and let's say for example I have a new slide. Let me open a new presentation and I just start typing and I want to save it, so I'll just use Control S. Okay, so when I press Control X, it will ask me what name I want to use to save the document. Since I want to use the Smoke to save it. Okay, and there are different type of save documents. You can save it as a picture, as anything at all. There's one interesting part of PowerPoint, but you just try to explore. You will learn new things as you proceed. But the basic things you need to understand PowerPoint, I'm giving it to you. Okay, then you click on save. Where you want to save it on your desktop, I want to say save. Okay, so that's how you save in PowerPoint. So let's proceed. Okay, so I've done Control S. Control T means font properties. Okay, let's say I don't like this particular font. I don't like the way this write-up appears. I don't like the size. So Control T will give you options on what to do with your text. So let's say I don't like this particular font and the size is too small, so I want to increase the size to 20. Okay, then I can now say okay. You see the difference, right? So Control T takes you to font properties and how you can change fonts. Okay, Control U means to underline. So if I highlight this guy and click Control U and I click out, you see the difference? It has been underlined. Okay, Control V is to paste. So if you copy anything from somewhere, let's say I copy this Control R here and I want to put it here, so I'll just press Control V to paste it there. Okay, and we're done. Okay, so Control V means to paste what you have copied. Okay, Control W means to close your PowerPoint. It's different from Control Q. Control Q, you close the whole PowerPoint and nothing is appearing, but Control W is similar to Control Q. But in Control W, when I press Control W, okay, I've closed my PowerPoint, but if I have other PowerPoint, they'll still be open. But Control Q closes everything. It closes everything plus the ones that were open before. If I have 10 PowerPoints open, Control Q will close all of them. Okay, but Control W just closes the particular one you're working on. Okay, so let's go back to our work and continue. So please get the difference between Control Q and Control W. Okay, so let's proceed. And Control X is to cut. And you know when you cut something, it will not be there again. So Control X, it has disappeared, but you still have the power to paste it. Let's say I want to paste it close to this, right? See, I've pasted it. So Control X is to cut. And the difference between Control X and Control C is when you copy, the initial one will still be there, but when you cut, the initial one will disappear. Okay, so that's Control X for you. So let's proceed on. The next one is Control Y. Control Y means, let's say for example, I wrote some jargons here. Control Z means I don't want to see those jargons there, so undo is Control Z. But Control Y means put those jargons there, I want them there. You understand? So you can imagine, I just finished spending my money and I'm like, man, I don't want to spend this money again. The money should come back. I'll just press Control Z. I wish this would happen in real life. So that's Control Z and Control Y for you, and yes, we're good to go. So I'll just put Control Z because we don't want that there. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to be looking at is F5. Let's say you want to start presenting your data and you don't want to go to this slideshow to press it. It's a shortcut for it. Okay. So in some laptops, when you press F5 straight, it will start the presentation. But when you press F5 and it doesn't work, you hold your function key close to your space bar. After space, there's alternates and there's window and there's function. So hold your function key down and press F5. Okay, and your data will start. Your presentation will start. Okay, so that's how you use F5. You should either use it as F5 or use it as function F5. Okay, let me add that to the formula. So you could function F5 or function key plus F5. Okay, so any of those things start the presentation. Then escape is when you are in your presentation and you want to leave that presentation layout. For example, let me present function F5. I'm presenting now. When I press escape, I don't want to present. I want to leave that presentation back to my editing section. Okay, Shift F3. Let's take for Shift F3. Let's say you have capital and small letter and you want all to be capital, or you want to just change it. So just hold your Shift and press your F3. You can see it's changing. It can either be in small, it can be in the first word to be capital, it can be in. So you can use Shift F3 to toggle with your cases. Okay. And the last one we'll be looking at today is, let's take for example you are presenting your business idea. Let me do Shift F3 and function F5. Let's say you are presenting your business idea and someone said, take me to where your rice is, or take me to slide 7. So all you're gonna do is, let's look at the shortcut again. The shortcut is Shift, slide number and enter. So let's go back again. Slide number and enter, right? So let's say I want to go to slide 7. So I'll press 7, enter. So that's taking me to how to dance. That is what is in slide 7. So I want to go to slide 3. Slide 3, enter. And what is in slide 3 is 2. Okay. So that's how you toggle within your slide. Somebody say, in your slide 7, I don't understand something. You can now press 7 and enter. Or someone will say, in your slide 10, I didn't understand something. So you say slide 10, enter. You see? So that's how you toggle within your slides. So these are the basic shortcuts and how you use them. Please try and explore and do beautiful things with them. Okay? So have a wonderful day, and we've come to the end of our video. Please try and explore and enjoy the training. Cheers, guys. So, and like our YouTube channel, subscribe and anticipate our next video. Okay.